California becomes the first state to outlaw public schools from using the Redskins name for mascots for sports teams. Governor Jerry Brown signing the so-called Racial Mascot Act, making the logo illegal where there are only 4 public schools that use the name in the state. Joining us now, 2 of the best attorneys in the business, Lise Wheel, Mercedes Colwin, both Fox News legal analysts. Lise, free speech.
Free speech.
What's the effect?
Well, I'm biased on this one because I grew up in a town with the Yakima Indians. That was the name of our community college town. And, you know, nobody ever had a problem with that. It was on the Indian reservation there in Yakima. So I personally don't understand the outrage of this, and I do feel...
Is it manufactured? Is it
First Amendment,
as Nancy Pelosi would say?
How can you tell people that they can't even say the word, you know? That's really what they're saying. Or put it on sweaters or anything like that.
You're talking about left-wing fascism. Exactly. We're watching it at work here.
Listen, First Amendment rights, it's not exclusively unfettered. We know that. There are restrictions too, but something like this, it doesn't have any sort of violence.
There's no hate crime.
There's no hate crime.
It's not
defamatory. There isn't anything that stops you from saying Redskins. And frankly, the tribal leaders don't even have an issue with this.
Right.
This is the whole joke of it.
They didn't. Is it appropriate for a governor to sign an order making it so?
As long as it's not hate speech, which this is not, then it's not. Then you run right into the First Amendment.
It's not proper.
Let's stick with California because it's such fertile ground, if I may say. Jerry Brown also, signing this new Motor Voter Act. Go and get your driver's license and your...
For illegal immigrants.
Isn't that the beauty of
this? An illegal immigrant can get the driver's license in California. So now under this, if you go and get your driver's license, automatically you get to vote, and you're illegal.
But it's so outrageous because one of the benefits of being a U.S. citizen in this country is to be able to vote.
Don't tell me. Tell Jerry Brown. Tell the citizens, citizens and residents, I guess.
Is he the governor of the Republic of California? Did I hear that?
Exactly.
Yes, I remember that.
And it is the Constitution-free Republic of California, it appears. But, I mean, why is there no action? Oh, I forgot who runs this government.
Yes,
exactly. And it's California.
It's going to skew everything. It's going to cement it as a democratic state.
The Citizenship Initiative sort of goes with this. The Justice Department with the Citizenship Initiative to register almost 9 million quote-unquote residents in this country to vote by 2016, mind you. Will that appeal to you, would you think, to illegal immigrants again?
Of course. I mean, this is just another way to get at the illegal immigrants. I mean, I think we're all...
To give them the ability to vote.
Yes, we want...
Are there any questions about why the borders are open, why this administration is not enforcing immigration law, not enforcing security at our borders?
Well, it certainly was cemented for the Democratic Party because the illegal immigrants are by a huge margin would.
I'll bet the Republicans are going to stamp their feet and just say no. We'll sue you maybe later.
When? After the election?
2017, perhaps.
2017, yeah.
Let's turn 6,000 prisoners to be freed at the end of this month by this president.
This one drives me crazy because they say, oh, they're just, soft felons. These aren't the hard felons. We're going to let them out. But that's not true. They're drug dealers or even they're murderers that are going to be let loose on technicalities.
Well, maybe they murdered softly.
Soft felons.
They use pillow
When are people going to figure out
guns and knives?
That this administration has duped everyone? The Republican Party, anyone with independence, anyone in this country who is a citizen, has traditional views of our society, who believes in law and order.
Anybody that's sitting here and complaining about this administration have only themselves to blame. Why did you vote him in 2012?
Well, I think we got a lot more
2016.
people to blame, including just about everybody in this administration, if I may add those names.
It's your show.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thanks for being here on our show. Time for a look at our online poll results. We ask, is President Obama on a losing mission in the Middle East? Only 98% of you think so. That's it for us tonight. Thanks for being with us. Congressman Lee Zeldin among our guests here tomorrow. Please join us. Good night from New York.